this, then we're good to go. Let me see. Well. It seems to be the extra content, whatever. I guess we can just start a new game. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do this. I guess I'll be just normal. Female, of course. Women are the only okay, elf, dwarf, orc. Just the normalized tabletop shit, I guess. It's taller than humans. I guess we can just stick with elves. Street samurai. Okay. I have no fucking idea about anything. But that sounds fun. Customize my runner. Oh. Damn, that's a lot of shit. Whatever that is. The engine is reaching high levels. Weird. What the fuck? Ah, okay, I get it now. Okay. Can zoom in. Oh well. What edgy hairstyle we gonna take here? Oh, that's already all good enough, I guess. Red, pink, brown, red. Oh, that's good. Ah, it's just a picture of it. She looks kind of interesting. Or she? Yeah, no beard. Horns. What the fuck? But I guess it's not so male type. Gamma rebellions. Okay. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. Oh. I should stop this. Charisma's always nice. Oh, okay. Gang, social and general academic. Gang should be good enough. Christ. That's so much shit. ESP, what is all this? Ah. The dodge is always good. Oh. Oh, okay. Now we'll choose another one. Security. Of course, I'm Sonics. Street name. Oh. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, Jesus. I've just been told by a friend that this is a really nice RPG.
You have one new message.
Hi. It's Raymond.
Sounds like
I hope
me.
I have the right number. Look, I know we
Godson.
haven't spoken in a
Damn.
while, but I need your help. Remember the day I took you and Duncan off the streets?
No.
I told you that the past is just a story, that if you can just accept that, your past loses all power over you. Yeah,
Looks better.
I was wrong. I'm on my way to Hong Kong now, to finish something I should have faced a long time ago.
Hong Kong.
And
The game, Hong Kong.
I need you with me. I know we're not blood, and we didn't leave things in a good place. But you and Duncan are the only real family I have.
Who the fuck is Duncan?
Please,
I also don't know if this
if
is
our
the first
past
game.
means anything to you, meet me in Hong Kong right away. I'll explain more when you get here. I'm
Never
begging
seen
you.
or heard anything.
I'm almost out of time.
Oh, this reminds me of Max Payne 3, this music. Which I also should record sometime. Better audio quality. Okay. Raymond's home. Continue. Just said that you wore a brown duffel bag when you stepped on board. Gear, some stiff new body armor, and not better safe than sorry. It's an orc. It's my. I guess that's him. Faced on the job, made a breakfast. second is now. One hand resting casually against her hip. It's her, I guess. But don't you... Okay. Gonna get into the voice. Well, don't you look like shit? Duncan Wu, the closest thing you have to a brother. You haven't seen the man in 8 years, still as charming as ever. He grins. Green's not really your color, Sonics. Doesn't go with that nice new armor I got you. As you open your mouth to respond, something shifts alarmingly in your stomach, a liquid bubbling sensation. Of course, you're gonna tough it out. Must be. Guess you've still got some of your old fortitude at least. Considering how much Shintofall we used to put down, I'd be surprised if you couldn't handle a little chop. Anyway, you gotta go find Raymond. Where's the old man? Never showed up. He's still got that baritone rasp had it since he was 12, who developed early. Just on the other side of the pier here. Chaps a fob behind him. The woman standing beside him breaks in. We should get going, Duncan. Head back to the meeting point in case the dad shows up. Copy that, Sarge. The wearing Lone Star body armor looks like Duncan Wu's gone private police. His girlfriend or something. Oh hell no. The corner of her mouth flicks upward in amusement. I'm his partner. Wooden taps a chest with an armored finger. Card. Figured I could use some backup. Didn't know what Ray got himself into. I wasn't sure you were gonna show up. It's a tossed off remark, but there's an assignment in him. I'm surprised here I am. Yeah, well, I wasn't so sure, you know. He shakes his head. Hey look, I'm glad you're here, Zonix. Seriously. They're gonna need some time to get used to having you around. Been a while since I heard from you, you know what I mean. Memories of sleepless nights. Log up, flash by, wondering if you'd ever see Duncan or Raymond again. Wondering if you ever wanted to. Stepping out into the daylight, suddenly free the fallout of some obscure corporate's restructuring, few hundred million worth of apology from your former jailers, and decision to start a new life, to leave the past behind. All of it. Until now. You've had no reason, bitch. Who stares at you, scout reflecting the harbor light. Sure. His skin's so wonderful. Let's just find Raymond. He was supposed to meet us in the plaza on the other side of this pier. The sooner we find him, the sooner we can all have a big family, happy reunion over dinner. She grins. And the sooner I can find a place to get a drink around here. Damn right. Out of you, Hong Kong rises a serpent like from the sea. Government and megacorp coiled together, writhing in their basket of industrial corruption. No one can tell where the snake's body ends and its tail begins. That's what Raymond used to say. Duncan turns and starts down the pier. Carter follows. Okay. Okay, to keep the team alive. Wow. Okay. Where the fuck do I need to go? Can I? Oh, yeah. Okay, move the camera. Inspect. Fresh construction is spang. The harbor out into the water. Corporate and tourist can these streets. Guess there's nothing here. Still nothing there. Though Duncan could. At least she knows where to go. Damn. The art style. Holy shit. Really nice. Guard's shack at the end of the pier is dark and empty. Duncan gives the gate a push, but it doesn't budge. Huh, well that was open earlier. He frowns. Looks pretty solid. Ha, maybe. He squints into the dog's guard shack. Strange that there's no one here though, isn't it? She shrugs. Who knows? It's Hong Kong. Not exactly sure how things work around here. Come on, rookie. You can cut through the consolation side. I hate it when you call me that. Yeah. How? I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I'm just cheating. Can I get through there? The gate is locked, but I can control. Carter pulls it open with a metal excruciate pieces through his skull. And throws Wu a backward glance. Looks like there's another way off the docks on the other side of this gate. I think that I can bypass this lock. Hey, let me take a crack at that shit. Carter steps aside to let you get in. Enjoy. This is a civilian and security slide. You bypass the door so you get with ease. The gate rattles open. Intelligence, bitch. Ah, turn-based. Wow, it's like XCOM in a way, I guess. Wolf the dog was fishing a package out of the speedboat when you surprised them. The package is at the bottom of the bay and the speedboat is disappearing to the distance. They close on you, red-faced and yelling. The light of the harbor glints off the weapon as they approach. The leader shouts something in Cantonese, but it's too fast to make out. You're rusty. It's been years since Raymond's house on the language lesson. That wouldn't end. The old man never spoke anything but his native language who spoke with his authority. His Cantonese is as solid as ever. He never let it drop. You guys doing some late night fishing? The dude he smiles. Oh yeah, we're fishing for assholes. Who points at their weapons. We're gonna need some better bait. All you're gonna catch with that is trouble. Shout in Cantonese. Lone Star, lay down your weapons. The spokesman laughs, looks at his crew. Hey you talk all good Cantonese, baby. Real authentic. He keeps laughing. Actually, you just told me to screw my light bulb. So something tells me you're not a cop, or you're a cop from the UCAS. You got no jurisdiction here. Grabs his rifle. Either way, the end's the same. I think he's done talking. Alright. Each character in the team is an action. Spend these actions on the text using spells, legends, and tunes. Oh well. This is gonna get interesting. I have no fucking idea how this shit works. Attack! Wow. Get into cover. Ah, okay, I see it now. Magic shit. Cast hold. Oh shit. Gonna take so much damage. I don't know. They're actually going for them. No. No, you don't. Okay. Burst fire, bitch. Damn, suck it. Oh, another one. Bam! Fuck. Right. Compound attack. Bitches. Seriously. Fuck's sake. Use this shit. Okay, fuck. Wait. Oh, no! Shit. Aim shot. This was shit. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn. You got down too. Alright, I can get behind that. Christ, Jesus, just the best name. What? How the fuck can that even miss? Do you think those guys betrayed? Not sure, I don't recognize their tattoos. You would recognize the accent. Oh, okay. That's the menu. Now let's focus. Oh wait. What's this? I guess nothing. Should I... No wait, I can't look at anything. Can I get somewhere here? Oh, wait. I can pick up some shit. Because you... What the fuck? Alright. Oh wait, is there something else? What the fuck is that? Seriously. But there seems nothing to be here. Can't go there. I guess... Another gate panel. This one's been vandalized and busted up good. Real nightmare of a repair job. Who stares at the fence considering loops and holes of razor wire glittering in the lamplight. It looks edged with monofilament. The corporations here don't screw around. She smirks. No, it won't. They used this kind of concertina on prison walls back at the UCS. Goes through bone like a propeller through sea foam. Nods his agreement. We aren't touching it. How about it, Carter? Think you can get the gate open? She winks at him. What do you think? She eyeballs the job. It'll take a few minutes though. Frowning, she leans in to get a close look at the man whose work refuse. He's competent, of course. Cantonese Sonics, he sounds like Raymond, he does it. Oh well, she's competent. No, she runs right squad I'm assigned to. Continues in Cantonese. We speak only Cantonese from now on, just like we did when we lived at Raymond's. Those endless drills are about to pay off. Raymond. He nods once satisfied, and then turns his back and scans the horizon. At least you could still handle yourself in a fight. Say nothing. Says nothing. He stands with his back to you, thumbs into his belt. Remains silent. Master at awkward silence. Gets louder, heavier. It's broken by a sudden wall and screeching. Screech is replaced by the sound of grinding wheels glancing over to the console. You see Kotak grinding back at you. Got it! Hey! Nice. Oh shit. Window stalls, triggering a throbbing ache in the back of your skull. Stop short, squinting as rough voices drift into the wind. Where's everyone else? Where's the damn shipment? Haven't seen them yet. We just got here. Voice becomes irritated. Langway's operation. Langway's probably waiting for us so we can haul it out of the boat for him. That lazy bastard. Just hang out there, let him find us. Carter keeps his voice low. Looks at everyone stroll for a smuggler syndrome. These gaggers don't know we're here. We could probably just slip past. Could clip them. They're already looking for us. Might be better to take them out now, while we've got the element of surprise on our side. On the screen, press the on button to return base scope. Sure. Fuck 'em up. Okay. Oh well. Guess I just do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Assume. Can't go that way. Just shadow. Well then, time to move that shit. Ain't karma gained. Oh yeah. I think I need to go that way, so first check this out. Hey. 66 yen. Nice. There's a toxin, so should be no worries. Ah, fucking know where that goes. I guess I should just talk to him. Husky troll. Crossing the street, you can make out 4 shadowy figures loitering in the plaza ahead. Troll, orc, dwarf, elf, to man, to woman. Different from the smugglers on the dock. Alert, poisoned, professional. You can see they've made a token attempt to conceal their weapons. The unspoken message is clear. Who's trapped? Mind your manners. Who stands up tall? Takes at the amused tone he gets whenever he's standing toe to toe with someone bigger. Someone doesn't know they're about to go down. Even him, folks. You got permits for those bazookas. The troll pulls his mouth into a comic frown. Mermaids? Give me a minute. He makes a show of patting his pockets. Nope, guess not. I must have dropped mine in a dumpster. Belonged to last idiot who stepped to us. We're cool surveys the scene, not in a friendly fashion. Is that right? Well then. Oh shit! Most people's got training kick in, it's like watching a drone. Execute the command routine. It reaches for a rifle. Brings it up quick, but it's too late. By the time it hits shoulder level, an assortment of nasty looking ordnance is already trained. Carter backs him up, she whips her arms forward, fists blazing with magical fire. Her eyes sweep the scene, darting from one figure to another. Alright everyone, just be cool. The fig troll voice is casual, amused. He shakes his gun and moves it. A little late for that, isn't it? Yeah. Troll nods you actually not. Maybe you got off on the wrong foot just now. Maybe you got off on the wrong foot just now. Something we can do for you, officer. His mouth breaks into a patronizing grin. Whose jaw tightens, but his tone stays cool and controlled. I'm looking for an old man, ripped black. We were supposed to meet him here. You know him? Troll nods his number set. His voice gets an edge. You can see a vein in his temples start to pulse. Where is he? Carter sees it too. Keeps her voice neutral. Easy, Duncan. Troll maintains amused eye contact, but his weapon stays trained on boot. That's right. Easy, Duncan. Your friend Raymond never showed. You've been waiting for the better part now of an hour. His voice is steady but clear. He's cold. I don't think so. Not till I get some answers. Like, what a frustrated thief. Like where a group of heavily armed assholes are meeting a little old man in construction site at midnight. Who speaks softly, but you know that means he's reaching the end of his rope. He drags his neck up. What kind of jobs? She gets a wry look in her eye. He answers. Odd jobs. This and that. Keep talking. The troll deals brown tusks into a smile again. You needed friends. The heavily armed kind. The old man hired us to take you all on a little excursion. Hired you? Takes a moment, looks nervous. What sort of cyber upthrown or girl with magical fetches? Dwarf with the saber slung on the back and a tall man standing behind them in his crook bull. All with guns trained on who? Understanding spreads across Wolf's face. He shouted. Shadowrunners. Troll nods. Shoulders creep up, his stance tightens. This is bullshit. Raymond would never hire Shadowrunners. They're criminals. Correct. Mercenary operatives. Dwarf cuts in, her voice is soft but true. Criminal mercenary operatives. So yeah, you were right. Your body Raymond was associating with a bunch of hardened criminals. The troll tossed his voice sideways, smile while staring down the barrel of his gun. Sorry to burst your bubble, Lone Star. Guess you didn't know the old man was as well as you thought, huh? Tries to shake it off, but he's struggling to process the information and feel the heat coming off him. The runners sense it too. They tense up tight, they keyed on Duncan, and their guns are big. Looks on their faces make it clear. One wrong beat of sweat, and it was going down in the red mist cloud. Fuck's sake! He speaks quickly to Wu, who listens without turning his focus squarely. We need to find Raymond. Lead other people who can help us do that. You can tell the old girl's had enough of the tension. She blurted out. The old man wanted us to take him into Kowloon Walled City. She waved her hand at the three of you. You too. Two large rats cling to her shoulder, poke their heads out of the folds of the clothing. They fix their beady eyes on your tent. You know the Walled City. The girl's eyes rolls hers. Yeah, this is Kowloon, but Kowloon Walled City is different. It is shithole, the worst slum in the Eastern Hemisphere. Tried clips and news stories can't do it justice. Memories of growing up in the Raymond Burns flashes through your mind. We get it, it's a really bad place. Why would a little old man pay you to take him there? Dwarf standing next to her nods and jumps in. Wouldn't you say? He mumbled a lot too, just kept rambling on and on about how he had to get in. Under ordinary circumstances, I never would have accepted the gig. The Walled City, the last place I want to go. But the old man rolled up a truckload of nuyen, and you gotta eat right. Urisk glanced at you. His weapon remained strange in the shadows, but a flicker of uncertain places across his face. Okay, gang, I tell you what. We're all gonna put our guns down. Whoosh! What the fuck? The sort of high caliber rifle shoots shots in the air, and the red dots of laser sights shot the area. Carter, patrol. The silent elf lie dead, widening pools of blood, their heads broken open like melons dropped from a four-story building. The awkward screams from Nightjar! Nightjar! Come on, big man, talk to me. Gotcha. No, no. Return to the draw of her eyes wide with you. Oh shit, this isn't good. Voice blares out from loudspeaker of something. This is the police. Lay down your weapons, put your hands behind your head, and come out where we can see you. Duncan Wu, Sonic's Pentagast. Shit, Pentagast. Come out where we can see you. You have 3 seconds. Duncan crouches behind cover of his grace. Locked on cautious corpse you. His voice comes out in a hoarse roar. Stand down, damn it. I'm law enforcement. Lone Star. Lone Star. He's driven deeper into cover by a hail of guns fire. Your shakes out at him, voice flat. Save your breath. They won't listen. Use your eyes. These bastards aren't here to make arrests. The sniper shot hits the wall next to her, showing an explosion of laughter. Everyone pipe down, just give me a minute. The red girl stares at the ground intently, as if listening, then the broforous eyes go beady, and her nose wrinkles up, she begins to sway. She snaps out of her trance. Okay, I've got a way out. It's at the end of the street. Everyone, come with me. Everyone? We don't need to rent the cops. Gobbet. We're the only ones. Laura grabs her head towards her friend. There are extra 5 boys. I got us an exit, but we've gotta get past the heat. We can't shoot our way out of this on our own. With nothing else, they can soak up a few rounds for us. Just so you hear people spin back of intensity. Just stick to cover and keep close. There's a door down the street that leads to a back alley. That's our exit point. You fall behind, you get left behind. What? Oh, there. it for today. Feel free to check out other videos and see you next time.